We are having a new gunite pool built with a tanning sun shelf, approximately 10 feet by 10 feet. On dig day, the excavator dug out the shelf area to get his equipment in. After rebar, we just noticed the tanning shelf was not formed with rebar, and the pool builder said they would just fill the area with solid gunite to create the shelf, and no rebar would be needed. Question is, should this area have rebar or will it be okay? The thickness of the gunite will be about 3 feet, and this question comes from Front Royal, Virginia.
Well, as long as there's a long and a short answer to this. Ideally, there's rebar in the sun shelf. Does it have to be there? No. As long as they tied the rebar so that it goes under the shelf and comes up, which I imagine they would have, that's what's containing the water. So if they shot the pool and then piled up gunite concrete to create the sun shelf, that will work because you still have steel deep enough in there underneath it and wrapping around it that's going to prevent the shelf from cracking. Ideally, though, you have steel in that concrete as well, and here's why. That's now more susceptible to surface cracks. Not really a big problem for the pool. It's just that you have this chunk of concrete that's sitting on this rebar shell of concrete mix, which has the tensile strength and the compressive strength of steel and concrete. And now you have this chunk of concrete that inside it that doesn't have the tensile strength component. So what may happen is you may end up getting some surface cracking. I wouldn't be super worried about that because the integrity of the shell is probably fine the rest of the way through. Ideally, there would have been steel in there as well so that you have that added tensile strength as well there. I have done it both ways, so it's not like, ooh, it's a wrong way or a right way of doing it. I think either one of it is fine. One is more ideal than the other, but I think in this particular case that it's probably okay if that's how the builder shot it, and likely it'll be fine.